Hey, morning, it's Monday morning. Yeah, I didn't do anything over the weekend, and I'll show you why I didn't. I was going to go and use my new clubs, which are there, ready to take to the shop this morning to have their first usage, since they've not been used yet. Because this weekend I was, can't get out my bloody door, going to go to either the simulator or go to the club. There's slugs everywhere in this garden today. But we went to, there's a place called Ensley Garden Centre near where we live. We were going to go and get a run for Tommy, who's the tortoise, like a rabbit run, so we could put him outside in the day. But instead, my wife and I bought chickens. Yep, we bought 6 chickens. Let me flip this around and show you. There they are, my little chickens. So yeah, we've bought 6 chickens instead. That's about how random my life gets, to be honest. I do random stuff like that. Like go to get something and get chickens. As an example, got no eggs today though. No eggs, but I need to change the water. Oh, bear with me. So yeah, as an example, when we bought Rosie, who's the parrot, we actually went to buy fish and ended up with the parrot. I mean, who does that? I mean, we're always doing it. We need to pretty much stop doing this stupid stuff. Right then, let's take these bad boys. Oh God, need my car keys. So forgetful on a Monday morning, I tell you. So forgetful. Oh, one-handed. Let's go and put these away in the car. Oh, watch, close the gate. Oh, got no hands. Vlogging ain't easy, people. Vlogging ain't easy. They're in the car, ready to take to the shop. No, my bag isn't in the car, it's at the shop already, so they're going to go and find their new home. So, comment below, am I going to love them or hate them? That's the big question. I'm just about to go off to the sim and hit them. As a bit of perspective, I used to have the Mizuno JPX 8 somethings, I can't remember what they were called. And I changed to the P790s. I got them delivered. I got 100 range balls and I shanked 96 out of the 100. I got a golf lesson immediately afterwards. Bearing in mind, the week before I was hitting my Mizunos like a charm. So either someone's telling me not to change clubs or it takes me a while to get used to them. So this will be an interesting simulator session. I'm excited, but I'm also a bit nervous as to whether they're going to actually work. Well, not them work, me work with them. Clubs are clubs, they work. It's just it's the organ grinder that's the problem. So right, let's go and find out. Well, I've arrived at work. I've put my new babies in their bed, i.e. in their bag. So let's show you the bag. Oh! Oh, it's all shiny, there they are. And there's a 19, that's the 22 that I've used as a demo from this lot. And then I've still got the Vokey wedges in there. So, because I'm still waiting for the wedges to turn up. But once the wedges turn up, we'll do a new what's in the bag video ready for the average golfer 2019. To show you what's going to be in the bag for that. But for now, I suppose I better get them clubs in there. First shot, new ball, new club, got the 7 iron. Comment below. What's going to happen? Where's this going to go? I don't predict amazing things to start with after the performance when I bought the P790s, but let's find out. Not even warmed up. Bit of a left pull. Where did it hit the club? Did lead of a mark. Can live with that as a first go. Difference in the look at the bottom. It's such a thin top line compared to the P790. Oh, shank. I won't edit out the bad shots. That was a shank. So that's just to show you sort of where I'm at with them distances. 7 iron onwards, I'm good for, like, you know, I'm where I want to be. The pitching wedge 9 and 8, I seem to struggle to get distance. I produce too much loft, and it's something I'm going to have to speak to Andy about. You know, 7, 6, 5, perfect, hybrid, love it. Pitching wedge 105, I think it was 110, which is where, in theory, I kind of want it to be. But it's just, I just don't like the way it gets there. It kind of balloons up. I think I'm still flicking at it, so it'd be nice to, you know, use that with Andy and get him to slow it down a little bit. But other than that, that's the new clubs used. Love them. Definitely the right choice. I'm getting the same sort of distances as with the P790s, except they're weaker loft. So what does that tell you? For example, my 5 iron is 26 degrees, which is an equivalent there or thereabouts to that Epic Forged, which was 27 degrees as a 7 iron. So it just shows you what can be done if fit correctly. You know, you don't need to be able to hit 7 irons 185 because you're going to have smaller gaps at the bottom. Whereas now I've got that gap perfectly set. My 50 degree goes about 95 to 100, and then as you can see from those last videos, the gapping is there or thereabouts, so I'm where I need to be. And that hybrid, monster, love it. Yeah, I'm just happy. Right, that's me for the day done. Locking up the shop in a minute, then off home to feed the chickens. God knows what impulse buying I'm gonna have next. But anyway, so yeah, had the ORKA Golf clubs, used them throughout the day. Had to put a few videos up, and good impression so far. You know, it's difficult when you're testing or getting fitted for clubs and you're just using a 7-iron, but to get what I wanted, the 5, 6, 7, 8 down to pitching wedge in my hands is nice. You know, I just love them. They're just so soft feeling, proper forged irons. No fancy like injection or twist face or inverted cone or jailbreak or what other fancy words can I make up for a golf club. Just a solid, pure piece of metal, forged metal. Lovely. Can't wait to get them out on the course and probably not be able to use them for a while, which is sod's law. But otherwise, I hope you've enjoyed this daily vlog. There'll be another one on Wednesday where I'm going to pick up a golf club and meet Dan Hendrickson and the Mince Boy Lester down at Torquay. So they've promised me a selfie, so if they don't do that, there'll be trouble. So that's pretty much it for me. If you enjoy these vlogs, enjoy the reviews, the course vlogs that I do, please consider hitting the subscribe button down below. Please drop me a comment and a like on this video. Just let me know what you think in general. What do you think about golf? Anyway, it's been another great day, and I'll speak to you all again soon. Later.